To find a picture for your book trailer, the best place to begin is Microsoft PowerPoint. I'm going to show you how you can make this fun. So when you open up PowerPoint, the first thing I like to do is change the layout to blank, just so that it's like a blank piece of paper. And then you're going to go to Insert and then choose Clip Art. There's all different kinds of things that you can search for, but let's just say if I was going to do a book trailer for Jack and the Beanstalk, and I type in Jack and I click on Go, these will be the results that show up for Jack and the Beanstalk. Not too many great choices. So here's what I may have to do. I may have to make it a little bit broader. So maybe I could type in boy and see what comes up, and then I click on Go. Something that's really important to make sure you do is either choose all illustrations, that means drawings, or all photographs, just so that you're consistent. So I'm not finding too many pictures in here or illustrations of a boy. So I did a little trick a little bit ago, and I typed in cartoon boy, and then I clicked Go. So I scrolled down and I had some good choices, and I thought maybe one of these might work. Now, some of them are actually animations, and they're not going to be so great to use at animation, so it's best if there's no animation, it's just an illustration. These are probably my three best choices, so I'm going to click on this one, and then I'm going to try to enlarge it a little bit, kind of show he's a little bit shocked. Now, I can also go look for a beanstalk or beans. So let's type in beanstalk, and here's my beanstalk. Now I could use this, but there's already someone on it. So here's something else I can do that's kind of cool. I can actually go to Insert and a Shape, and then I can just choose a square or a rectangle, and then all I have to do is draw a rectangle to the top and the bottom. And then what's really neat, I go back to home, and then I can change the shape fill color to green, and then even the shape outline to green. And then what I can do is I can change the background to blue to make it look like the sky. And so all I did was I right clicked on the background, and then I left click on format background, and then I'm on a solid fill right now. So maybe what I could do is just a light blue and then click close. Now it looks like it's the sky. I can actually have things coming off of it. I don't know how detailed you want to get, but I can do an insert shape again, and then just do maybe like a free draw if I want to. I could do a curvy line, or I could do whatever I wanted to have fun with it. And then I can actually move the shape a little bit like this, so it looks like there are some leaves coming out of the beanstalk. And then again, I can go back and I can change this color to green, and change the shape fill to green as well. So you can have a lot of fun with it. And then something else I could do that might be fun is I could actually have beans, and then I could look for some beans. If I could find some pictures of beans. I may not be able to, so that may not be an option. I was thinking I found some a little bit earlier. And if you find some beans, maybe say like these, you could make them a little bit smaller just by dragging on the corner. And then what I could do, I could actually copy, and then I could paste it just by clicking on, I right clicked and then I left click on that first keyboard. And then what I could do, which might be a lot of fun, is I could come down here to a call out, and I could maybe do this one, and then draw this and fit the beans inside of it. And all I have to do is right click on this, send to back, and then send to back again, and move my little beans on top of it. So now he's thinking, oh my goodness, what happened to the beans? Now, I'm not putting any words on here. What I'll actually do is I'll put words inside of Movie Maker. For now, all I'm doing is I'm saving the pictures. Now, this is my first picture, so I could continue adding more pictures into my file, or I could just do one at a time. If you want to keep adding, all you have to do is click on New Slide, and then when you're finished with all your pictures, you're going to come up here to File. You're going to do a Save As, and then you're going to change it to your folder that you created. So I'm going to choose Shared Students, 5th grade students, KGOE, and then this time I'm going to choose McBride because I'm in Miss McBride's class. There's my Jack and the Beanstalk folder. And before I hit Save, I want to make sure I come here to Save File, Save as Type, and I'm going to choose JPEG. And then I also want to save it as Jack. so that I remember this is a picture of Jack. So I can click on save right here, and now I have my picture in my folder, and this is the only one I want to save. But if you do all of them at the same time, you can actually click on every slide. I'm only going to do current slide only, and I'm done for the moment. You do not have to save this PowerPoint, but if you wanted to go back later and add to it, you can actually save it. I'll just show you what it would look like. I do a save as, and then I'm in that Jack and the Beanstalk folder right now, and all I'd have to do is name it Jack and Beanstalk. And the next time I go in, I would actually see that folder, that file in that folder that I could go back and work on later.